In this video, I want to compare and contrast the Shun Classic to the Wusthof Classic. These are both very, very well-known knives, and it makes sense to make a video sort of discussing the two, since I feel a lot of times this is one of the sort of go-to Japanese style knives, and this is the go-to European style knife. They have a lot of similarities and a lot of differences. Off the bat, let's talk about some of the similarities. They are both handmade, they are both forged. The Shun is made obviously in Japan, and the Wusthof is obviously made in Germany. They also have very similar cutting angles. The Shun is ground down to 16 degrees, and the Wusthof is ground down to a little bit sharper 14 degrees. But in terms of performance, they're going to act very, very similarly. The differences really come in the fact that the Shun uses VG Max as its cutting core. It's very hard, it's very resilient, it holds an edge very well at about 61 hardness. And either side is wrapped in 34 layers of stainless steel, which gives you this gorgeous Damascus pattern and also makes it impervious to rust and pitting and staining for the most part. The Classic is made with their own blend of steel. It's only about a 58 hardness, and they do not wrap either side in anything. It is just the steel. So on the one hand, this is going to dull a lot quicker than the Shun will, but on the other hand, it can take a lot more abuse since it is a softer knife. It is going to have a little bit less rust resistance because it doesn't have all of that soft stainless steel cladding it. The next thing that I really want to mention is that the bolster on the Shun is right up here where the tang meets the handle, while the Classic on the Wusthof has a full bolster. It is a traditionally designed knife, so this portion right here is actually not sharp, and you need to keep that in mind. I personally don't like that. I know a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people like having a cutting edge that is sharp from tip all the way to the end, like me. They both have full tangs, obviously. The Wusthof has a plastic handle with plastic scales on either side that are triple riveted in, and the Shun has a D-shaped pakkawood handle, which is a resin impregnated compressed wood. Both are going to stand up to water and things like that very, very well. They both have lifetime warranties. The Shun also comes with lifetime sharpening for free, which I think is a great thing, especially if you don't want to have to pay too much for sharpening and you don't want to have to sharpen it yourself at home. Either way, it comes down to personal preference. I'm going to put a link down to both below. If you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, as always, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very, very soon.